Good morning students, welcome back to our online session. We are on lesson number 5, that is inside the atom. We have studied till electronic configuration of few items we have studied. Now we will see the next. Yes, what is the meaning of electronic configuration? Electronic configuration means the shell-wise distribution of the electron in an atom of an element is called the electronic configuration of that element. In the element, the shell-wise distribution of the electrons, shells that you know, K shell, L shell, M shell and N shell and so on. So, the shell-wise distribution of the electron in an atom of an element is called the electronic configuration of that element. In the previous session, we have studied few of the atoms and their electronic configuration. Now we will see the remaining, that is, now here are the atoms are given, symbols and the electron number in the atom. Now we will distribute the electrons. Okay, so we'll start from neon, that is Ne, as you can see here. Yes, name of the atom is neon, symbol is Ne, electron number in the atom, there are 10 electrons. Okay, so now we will distribute this electron. First we will start with the K shell, that is the first shell which is nearest to the nucleus. Okay, so here what is the maximum capacity of K shell? That is 2 electrons. So out of these 10 electrons we will accommodate 2 electrons in K shell. Now how many are remaining? Yes, 8 electrons are remaining, that will accommodate in L shell, because the maximum capacity of L shell is 8 electrons. So the remaining 8 electrons we will accommodate in L shell. Okay, now see here, this is 2 and this is 8. 2 plus 8, that is 10 electrons. So the number of electrons in the atom neon is 10. 2 will go in K shell and 8 in L shell. Okay, so what is the electronic configuration in the numerical form? How we are writing it? 2, 8, right? Yes, in this way we are writing the electronic configuration in the numerical form. In between we will put the commas. So 2, 8 means in the K shell there are 2 electrons, in the L shell there are 8 electrons. Okay, so this is the electronic configuration for neon. Now the next one is sodium. Yes, what is the symbol for sodium? That is Na, and the number of electrons in the atom sodium 11, as you can see here. Now we will accommodate this number of electrons in K shell, L shell and we will see. Okay, so in the K shell the maximum capacity, that is 2. So from this 11 electrons, 2 we will accommodate in K shell, right? So how many are remaining now? 9 electrons, right? From this 11, 2 will go in K shell, so 9 electrons are remaining. So in that 9, what is the maximum capacity of L shell? So we cannot write here 9 electrons, because the maximum capacity of L shell is 8 electrons only. So from this 9, 8 will go in L shell. Now see how many are remaining more? 2 plus 8, that is 10, and the total number is 11. So 1 electron is remaining, that will go in M shell, right? So what is the electronic configuration? That is 2, 8, 1, right? So this is the electronic configuration for sodium atom. Okay, because there are 11 electrons in the sodium atom, so 2 will go in K shell, 8 electrons in L shell and the remaining 1 it will go in M shell. So the electronic configuration in the numerical form, how you will write down? 2, 8, 1. Okay, add these numbers, 2 plus 8, 10 plus 1, 11. So the number of electrons, that is 11 electrons in the atom sodium. Okay, now the next one is chlorine. Yes, what is the symbol for chlorine? That is Cl, and the number of electrons in the chlorine atom, that is 17, as you can see here. It is given here 17. Now we will arrange this. So in the 17 here, 2 will go in K shell, right? 8 will go in L shell. Okay, 2 plus 8, that is 10. Now from this 17, 2 accommodate in K shell and 8 in L shell. So now how many are remaining? 2 plus 8, that is 10. So from this 17 minus 10, so 7 are remaining, that will go in M shell, right? Okay, if we'll add this 2 plus 8, that is 10, 10 plus 7, 17. Okay, so this is the electronic configuration. How you will write down electronic configuration for chlorine atom, that is 2, 8, 7, right? 2 in K shell, 8 in L shell and 7 in M shell. Okay, now the next one is argon. Yes, what is the symbol, that is Ar, and the electron number in the atom 18. Okay, now in argon there are 18 electrons. Now we will start distributing these electrons. So starting with K shell. Okay, so here 2 electrons, here it is 8, right? So 2 plus 8, that is 10. Now more 8 electrons are remaining, that will go in the next shell, that is M shell. Okay, so 2 plus 8, 10, plus 8, 18. So the total number of electrons in argon atom, that is 18. Then how you will arrange this? 2, 8, 8. Okay, 2 in K shell, 8 in L shell and 8 in M shell. And how you will write down electronic configuration in the numerical form? Now I am writing it here in this column, 2, 8, 8. Okay, I hope you are clear till here. Now the last one is remaining, that is bromine. Bromine atom, as you can see here, in the bromine the symbol, that is Br, and the number of electrons 35. So now we'll start distributing the electrons. In the K shell 2 electrons, in the L shell 8 electrons. Now 2 plus 8, that is 10. How many more electrons are remaining? Yes, that is 25 electrons are remaining, right? In that 18 will accommodate in M shell, because the maximum capacity of M shell is 18 electrons. So from the 25 remaining electrons, 18 will go in M shell. Now how many more electrons are remaining? That is 7 electrons, that will go in N shell. So this is the electronic configuration for bromine atom. Okay, 2 in K shell, 8 in L shell, 18 in M shell and 7 in N shell. If we'll add this, 2 plus 8, 10, plus 18, that is 28, 28 plus 7, that is 35. So total number of electrons in the bromine atom 35. In that 2 will go in K shell, 8 will go in L shell and 18 will go in M shell, and the remaining 7 it will go in N shell. Then how you will write down the electronic configuration for bromine? 2, 8, 18, 7. Okay, so this is about electronic configuration. Once again we will see what is the electronic configuration for neon, that is 2, 8, because there are total 10 electrons. So 2 will go in K shell and 8 will go in L shell. Sodium, total number of electrons 11, 2 will go in K shell, 8 in L shell and 1 in M shell. So the electronic configuration is 2, 8, 1. Next, chlorine, total number of electrons 17, 2 in K shell, then 8 in L shell and 7 in M shell, right? So the electronic configuration is 2, 8, 7. Then the next one is argon, total number of electrons 18, so 2 will go in K shell, 8 in L and 8 in M. So the electronic configuration for argon is 2, 8, 8. Now the next one, that is bromine, the number of electrons 35, 2 in K shell, 8 in L shell, 18 in M shell and the remaining 7 in N shell. So the electronic configuration is 2, 8, 18, 7. I hope you are clear till here. Now the next one is, okay, The electronic configuration in the numerical form contains numbers separated by commas. So just now we have seen in the table the last column, that is electronic configuration in the numerical form. So while writing the electronic configuration in the numerical form, we are putting commas in between the numbers. Okay. So the electronic configuration in the numerical form contains numbers separated by commas. Here the numbers indicate the electron number in the shells, and the numbers indicate the electron number in the shells with increasing order of energy. With the increasing order, as you have studied, in the K shell the energy level is low and the outermost shell is having the highest energy level. So the number indicate the electron number in the shells with the increasing order of energy. For example, the electronic configuration of sodium is 281, right? Because the number of electrons in the sodium atom, that is 11. So in K shell, 8 in L shell and 1 in M shell. So the electronic configuration, how we are writing? 2, 8, 1. It means that the total 11 electrons in sodium are distributed as 2 in the shell K, 8 in the shell L and 1 in the shell M. Okay. So from that 11 electrons, 2 in the K shell, 8 in the L shell and 1 in the M shell. The electronic configuration of an atom can also be represented by the shell diagram as shown in the figure. Now we will see the figure which shows the electronic configuration of an atom. Okay. So this is the skeleton of electronic configuration. Now as you can see here, the atoms are given. The first one is hydrogen atom. How many total electrons are there in hydrogen atom? That is 1. So in the K shell, as you can see here, only one shell. This is hydrogen atom. This is K shell. In the K shell, as you can see, only one electron, because the number of electrons in the hydrogen atom, that is 1. So it will accommodate in K shell. Now the next one is helium. Yes, the number of electrons in the helium atom, 2. So that 2 electrons will go in K shell. So this is the K shell and this is 1 and this is 1. These are the 2 electrons of the helium atom. Now the next one is carbon. Yes, in the carbon, as you can see here, in the K shell, this is the first shell, this is K shell and the next one is L shell, right? So in the K shell there are 2 electrons, as you can see here. This is 1, this is 1. So these are 2 electrons in K shell and the remaining 4 electrons in L shell. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So total how many electrons are there in carbon atom? That is 6 electrons, right? So from these 6 electrons, 2 are in K shell and the remaining 4 in L shell. Now the next one is neon. As you can see here, in the K shell, this is first shell is K shell, the next one is L shell. In the K shell, how many electrons are there? 1, 2, because the maximum capacity of K shell is 2 electrons. In the next shell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. So in the L shell, 8 electrons, in the K shell 2 electrons. So total how many electrons? 2 plus 8, 10 electrons. So what is the, how many electrons are there in neon atom? That is 10 electrons. So 2 in K shell and 8 in L shell. Now the next one is sodium. How many total number of electrons? Yes, 11, right? So as you can see here, 2 electrons in K shell. Next shell is L shell. In L shell there are 8 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, right? And the last one, that is M shell. In the M shell, 1 electron, as you can see here. So in between we are written sodium symbol, that is Na, and This is K shell, then the next one is L shell, and the next one is M shell. Okay, so this is about electronic configuration in the skeleton form. Now we'll see the next one. Okay, this is lithium. Li means lithium, the symbol for lithium, that is Li. How many total number of electrons in lithium atom? That is 3. So 1, 2 in K shell and the remaining 1 in L shell. So the total number of electrons in lithium, that is 3. So how you will write down electronic configuration? 2, 1. Now the next one, that is nitrogen. Yes, in the nitrogen, as you can see here, in between we are written symbol N for nitrogen atom. In the K shell, 2 electrons and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 electrons in L shell. So total how many electrons? 2 plus 5, that is 7 electrons. So in the nitrogen atom there are 7 electrons, 2 in K shell and 5 electrons in L shell. Now the next is oxygen. Yes, how many total number of electrons in oxygen atom? 8 electrons. So in K shell, 1, 2 electrons in K shell and the remaining 6 electrons in L shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how you will write down electronic configuration? See, this is the way you are writing electronic configuration in the numerical form. 2, 6 is the electronic configuration for oxygen atom. I hope you are clear till here. So today we have studied electronic configuration of few atoms, and then we have studied or we have seen the skeleton of electronic configuration or the shell diagram. Okay, so that's all for today. In the next session we will start with the next topic. Thank you so much.